I can tell this is a miracle. I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on, but you see in the oasis in my arm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Skin waves got a face like moonlight, two step into a new light. X-Left so it's right. I think you might be the next best. We're looking for a new vibe. So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my throne. I'll be making you laugh and making you long. See, I admit it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my throne. I'll be making you laugh and making you long. See, I admit it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Neymar! That was travelling. Played out to the left flank. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. He's had it taken off him. Ups for safety. Support out wide. Robson threads one in. Robson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Neymar. Picked out brilliant. He's having and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
This is the perfect example of
Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Serginho certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away. Now it's Danny Olmo. Spread out to the left. Great chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's on it. Can he get away? Shapes to shoot! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something that
Could spell Football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing...
He's having a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. That's tidy. Goes for the shot! Against the crossbar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their back.
He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicked it back promptly.
Paul really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Nistelrooy. Yildiz. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Ball looks a good one. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Yildiz. He's got away.
Such good technique.
Calafiori is flagged offside. A sharp pass.
There will be 1 minute
Messi
added time.
is steaming forward. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already... It's Adriano! And that's caused a worry or two. Beckham. Dani Olmo. Chips it through. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. The
Paul, are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Yildiz going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Yildiz. Yildiz goes on a run down the left wing. Here comes the... Up he goes! Boom! Header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. We have some changes here from both sides, in fact.
Daddy Olmo. Number 15, De Bruyne.
Oh, good spread.
Number 13.
Kicked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot. And yes, it's there. Do not write them off. Back they come. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The final 5 minutes. And it's Hazard. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referees come over. It's a red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. And this is the big chance.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off. More of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Into to a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's an imaginative pass. That has been cut short. Ruben Diaz. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Just a quick announcement.